Hi lads, welcome back to another video, and this is the second leg between FK Shkupi and Rangers, and it wasn't the Rangers' best performance. Before we get into the game, I just want to say, playing a football charity match with the likes of CJ Novo, Sharpdev, Batchy, Morley13 and loads more other Scottish YouTubers. So if you want to buy some tickets on August 19th at 3 PM, it is a Sunday, and we're raising money for charity, Sam H. So if you want to buy tickets, first link in the description. And yeah, also if you want to follow me on Twitter, get interacted with me, that's probably the best social media for it. So at cskilling0619. Now let's get into the match recap. So yeah, Rangers with one change to their team. Ryan Jack coming in for Scott Arfield, who was injured. I thought he was pretty quiet last game anyway, so Ryan Jack came in, and Ryan Jack played alright. But yeah, straight for the start. Well, not straight for the start, but we started off pretty decent. A few decent chances, crosses into the back post, good cross in by Tara into Morelos, and misjudged the bounce. Then a good play through the middle, a couple 1-2s with Morelos and Murphy. Then Morelos whipped it in back post to Murphy, but the shot got blocked. The Shkupi defender blocked it, went out for a corner. Nothing really came of that. But from about 10 to 15 minutes, Shkupi got into the game. They actually troubled McGregor in nets. One of their players had a shot from outside the box, and McGregor palmed it out for a corner. From the corner, the Shkupi player had a shot. McGregor parried it out to the side, and then it came back to the same side. And he tried. I don't know if he tried to shoot or cross it, but McGregor palmed it to the side and out for another corner. So yeah, it was a wee bit of spell of pressure from Shkupi. Pretty much like the last game, they had a wee 5 minute spell at the start of the second half. Part of this, except for this was in the first half. And yeah, well, for the first half, that was pretty much the end of their pressure. Well, not the end of their pressure, but the end of their chances. But to be fair, they created just about the same as us. Windass, a good ball over from Ryan Jack over to the left side. Windass had the defender committed, so he went by him, ran into the opponent's half and had a shot with his right foot. Keeper made a decent save, and they clear it out for a throw in. Good chance by Windass. Windass looked likely to score out of anyone else. If a goal was going to come for us, it was going to come from Windass. But yeah, there was nothing really else in the second half. The defence was solid. Thought Tav played pretty well. Did some decent deliveries into the box. I saw on Twitter he was getting quite a lot of hatred thrown towards him. I don't know. I don't understand how. I thought Tav played pretty solid. John Flanagan was alright. Connor Goldson and Nikola Katic played decent. I thought Murphy was terrible. I thought Morelos was terrible. I thought Windass looked decent. Candace was a bit meh, and Ryan Jack was okay, and Ross McCrory played alright, but just every attacking player, for every player in the midfield in attack, they were liable to just give up a sloppy pass and just give possession away so easily. We need Sadiq. We need to see what Sadiq can do. We need him in the team. We're still waiting international permission, I do believe. Same with Koulibaly. It would be interesting to see what they can bring to the team. Obviously only for the one season, but if it's for our season, it's for our season. We should make the most of the players that we've got. If they're only lasting a season, if Sadiq turns out to be world class, we should use the most of him for that season. So yeah, it makes sense. Whether Morelos needs someone else up with him, or he just needs that one more creative player in the back. But we've got Murphy, we've got Windass, we've got Candace, we've got Tav. They're creating chances for him. He shouldn't have to have chances put on a plate for him. He needs to do a bit of work himself. But it was it was poor by Morelos. I'm a fan of Morelos, but just today, like even in the last game, I thought he missed a couple chances, but at least he was getting the chances, and he didn't stop trying. But today, just everything about his game was poor. Yeah, I know he did have a couple chances today, and he does need to get into those positions, but just he didn't look himself today. He missed a chance, and then he would give away a poor pass, which usually he wouldn't do. Usually he would maybe miss a chance, but he would still be his usual self in passing, creating play. Sorry if you can hear that outside, that's like a street sweeper. So yeah, Morelos I just thought was poor. Murphy I thought was poor. I just didn't see Murphy working the day. Windass played well into the second half. He had a chance, he had it on the left, cut inside on his right, had a shot. It was a good shot, keeper made a good save, and yeah, that was really the end of Windass. He came off for Glenn Middleton, which we were all saying, well I said in my last video, if you did see that, I do hope he gets at least 30 minutes, and he did, but he didn't do as much as he did in the last game. Their fullback Adam, he had a good game. Maybe that was just the difference, because he had a good game against Windass, so maybe he just had a good game against Glenn Middleton as well. But when Ajaria came on for Candeas, when Ajaria came on, he straight away created a chance, put Glenn Middleton in 1-on-1, slightly poor touch and hit the side net, and I thought maybe at least hit the target, you know, but he didn't, and remained 0-0. So Glenn Middleton a couple of times had the ball on the left, got across, didn't really get across into the box. I thought he wasn't as good as he was in the first leg, definitely not. But Ajaria played well. A couple of times unlucky with a handball, which was really harsh. One time he came down Chelsea that got given was a handball. The other time it was literally both players put their feet in the air, and obviously you're gonna put when you put your feet in the air, you're gonna put your hand in the air, and the player kicked the ball off his hand from point blank range. That shouldn't be a handball. But a couple of free kicks for us outside the box. Windass driving into the box, 1-1 just outside the box, but Windass hit it and actually Morelos got in the way of it. Like that just summed it up. That just summed up Morelos' performance, getting in the way of a potentially scoring free kick. The other free kick, Tav rolled it to Murphy. Murphy stopped it. Tav hit the head of the defender. I think it was definitely going on target. It was unlucky, just a head's height higher, and it would have troubled the keeper. We would have seen what would have happened, what the outcome of that would have been, and then another free kick by Tav. Keeper saved it, fair enough. But yeah, apart from that, we didn't really make the keeper work. Two saves from Windass and a free kick save. Apart from that, Glenn Middleton obviously should have hit the target and should have made the keeper work. Apart from that, there wasn't really too much to work with. We had right in the last minute, 5 minutes to go, Shkupi had a chance 1-on-1 with McGregor, and he comes out and saves it. Saves our skin, and just it was quite embarrassing at that point. Like, just so poor, such a poor performance throughout the day, and it could have gotten a whole lot worse. But luckily, Griggsy in nets saves that one. The commentators were saying that's what a good goalkeeper gets you. I think Wes Foderingham would have saved that one. I'm still not completely with the whole Wes Foderingham leaving. I do think Wes is a great keeper, and I don't see why he's getting criticised. Don't see why he's ever should have got criticised. But that's not the story of today. So McGregor did play his part today. Did make a couple good saves. So fair play to McGregor. And yeah, the game finished 0-0. Very disappointing. Very painful to watch. And I'll just go into Twitter and see if anyone replied to my tweet. Right, so we've got on Twitter, said any thoughts of the game. It was painful to watch and doesn't look as if we've made much progress from last year. So Ian Graham replied saying, disappointed not to have won the game, feel bad for Tav as his decent deliveries were wasted due to Morelos' poor finishing, which has been the case both the legs, and thankfully McGregor was on it at the back, saved us a few times. Only positives were the clean sheet and that we are through to the next round. And I suppose, thanks Ian for that reply, and really that is the bigger picture. We're through to the next round. I've seen a lot of fans saying they want to get to the third qualifying round. I know getting to the Europa League group stage would be great. I think that would be great, but would it interfere with the SPFL season? Because we are really trying to push it this season, but I do think that it would be great to get to the Europa League group stage and play the 6 games. So yeah. Leave down below in the comments what you thought of the game. Any feedback is much appreciated. Drop a like if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, follow me on Twitter, and